way to work. Part of the process.
Yes people, welcome back to Pearson Fitness. There's a guy cutting things in the background so you probably can't hear me. Quite annoying that, isn't it? I'm also completely committing to the hat life now because the trim is horrendous, but good little morning done. Going for some steps. You're getting rid of your parcel. But today, decided to film a full day of eating one of my favourite foods.
Bagels.
There we go. Trained you well. Yes.
How was the wind? My line.
Didn't warn or anything like that. But yes, full day of eating bagels because I love bagels and I'm bored during lockdown. And this car's gonna be thinking, what is this guy doing filming himself on the phone? Hang on. Yeah, I'm a vlogger.
Hello and welcome to this vlog.
Leave us alone. Anyway, yes, full day of eating purely well, not only bagels. I'm obviously going to have stuff inside the bagels. That'd be a bit boring. But yes, full day of eating bagels. Did you bring your wallet?
No. I've got my phone, I'll pay.
I was going to say I was going to get some extra bagels if there's any on offer because I wanted some.
I've got 2 packs.
Some sesame seed ones, yes, because I've got wholemeal bagels, cinnamon and raisin bagels. I fancy some sesame bagels. Hope you enjoy this video, and if you like bagels, comment down below. Bagels. Just bagels, right? Bagels, right, bye. Right, back home, picked up some bagels, gonna make some breakfast. It's about 9 o'clock. Macros for today, trying to gain a little bit of weight, but I'm doing a lot of training as well, so it's probably not loads of calories. 4,000, can you mind just...
I thought you were hungry.
We're gonna have a domestic on camera. Give us a second. She's playing with it. Right, macros for the day, 4,000 calories, 200 grams of protein, 600 grams of carbs, and 89 grams of fat. Yes, it's a lot. There's going to be a lot of bagels consumed. Going to have some other bits and bobs as well, just to get the calories in. But we're going to see if we can hit it with having bagels in every single meal. Start off, well, I'll show you breakfast in a second. Yeah? Meal one. Is that close? Is that?
Further down.
Oh.
There
There we go. Look at that bad boy. Put the macros on screen. 4 bits of bacon, 1 wholemeal bagel, 1 sesame seed bagel, 2 eggs, spinach, 4. And a banana. And then the vitamins. D3, B12, glucosamine, same as always, and some water. Bloody starving. You just dig in, love. Meal 1. So I just inputted all my meals, roughly what I was going to have for the day, just to plan it out. Realised I've got a lot of food that I need to have, so I'm going to have another cinnamon raisin bagel with 30 grams of jam on, macros on screen. Just to add them in. So another bagel, 3 bagels down. Yes, people, this is what the Barnet current situation is looking like during lockdown. It is horrendous. Not ideal. Anyway, so just about to do a few online check-ins with some of my online clients in the current office, which I'm still at my mum and dad's, still haven't moved yet, which is literally my mum's dressing room, hence why I've got this big blackboard behind me. So one quick thing as well, anybody who's had any sort of concept equipment, Concept 2 bikes, rowers, skiers, what should I get? Because I've literally just signed up for the waiting list for the ski erg. Yeah, just got myself on the waiting list for that. I think it's 15 weeks. I've been on the waiting list for the bike ergs for 4 weeks already, so I should be about the same time. I don't know which one to get. I'm going to get one or the other. Ski ergs are a little bit cheaper. So let me know if you've had one or if you've used one. What do you prefer down below? Let me know, bike erg or ski erg down below. Anyway, in terms of online check-ins, for people who maybe new to the channel, I'm a one-to-one PT, but I also do online coaching as well. You might have heard of it before, but in terms of what we do, I'll write you a training program. I'll write you a macronutrient-based nutrition program with example meals that we can work with. Give you some examples. All I do is send out the program. You get it on an app on your phone, True Coach app. So everything's on there, videos of exercises, everything. I might put a little thing up here which kind of shows you what it's doing. And every single week, I'll check in with you via video, which you can see there I'm just about to do. So you'll fill in a check-in form with your body weight, with everything to do with your training, nutrition, sleep, alcohol consumption, how well you think the training is, fatigue level, all that sort of stuff. We'll fill that out and I'll send you a video response, and then we'll also look into your training. So just go on my training plan, for example. So you should have filled out all these weights in there, and I will get back to you and have a look through. It also links up to MyFitnessPal, so you can view your history. Obviously, I've inputted some stuff so I can check and see what calories and everything you have been hitting. So it's a very good thing for accountability. I put a few little client transformations and stuff on here with some of the ones that I've had from online clients. So yeah, it's great for accountability. Obviously, at the minute we're in lockdown currently, so accountability and getting your training in is a little bit harder, so that helps with that. I've had progress with clients for fat loss. I've had progress with clients in terms of strength, in terms of improving performance. I've had a few footballers who have been doing this one, and it's more obviously pitch related, trying to get improvements on the field with that, so you can't really see the transformation as much in that. So if anybody's interested, the link's down below for my online coaching. If you want to find out more, I'll not blabber on too much about it on this video, but we're going to do some check-ins. I've got a podcast at 11 o'clock with two of the guys from If You Care Share Foundation. Very good foundation, talking about mental health, lockdown, obviously the impact of the gym shutting and football being cancelled has on everyone's mental health. Got that at 11 o'clock, and then I'll see you when I have another bagel. I'm 3 bagels down already, man. Right, catch you in a bit.
The plastics, but they always do Saturday, and they want overtime on Sunday, but I can't do that because your birthday on Monday.
It's my birthday.
24, he's old.
Yeah. Anyway, we're back with meal number 2. It's 2 o'clock and I'm absolutely starving. The podcast went really well. It was really long, but it was really good. I keep saying really, that's really annoying. I've said really again. Right, we're back. Podcast done, recorded with Matty and Tom from If You Care Share. Really good podcast. I'll link it down below if it's out. It won't be out until a few days later. Anyway, so meal number 2, 2 o'clock. We have got 2 bagels, 100 grams of tuna, spinach, kiwi, and then it was with 30 grams of reduced fat meal.
Right.
Vlog.
That's there. Going to skip.
No, we're not.
No, we're going to charity skip. Charity skip.
The charity skip.
Going to skip. I'm also selling, I don't know if I would have sold it by now, a Canon 1300D, picture on screen. If anyone wants to buy one. Just the body and a gorilla tripod and all the bits that go with it apart from a lens. Because it's the lens that I broke. So, and I'm getting a new camera, so hopefully this is the last video with the iPhone.
Probably shouldn't have said you broke the...
Well, I brought the lens, not the body. The body's fine.
Say I'm selling the body. They don't even know why. It's just you buying a new one.
I'm a very good salesman, am I?
No.
Don't swear on my channel. There's kids who watch this. You f***ing idiot. Right.
Are you trying to be funny?
That was hilarious.
Oh.
Right, anyway. See, when I have some food, I might have a snack when I get back. I'm getting a bit hungry. Lovely.
You're gonna chill with me.
I'm gonna watch The Good Place on Netflix. Very good. Didn't think I'd like it. Shout out my client Colin. He recommended it and it's actually very good. Anything to say? Nope. Alright. I'm gonna put some tunes on. Fine. Right. So back on. back home from dropping the stuff off at the charity skip. Just had a little snack, which I'll put on again. It's obviously going to be a bagel. Just had some chutney on it, and just wanted to quickly get the mic on just because it's better quality, but talk about why I'm doing this video, just to prove something, and why am I just eating bagels. I wanted to go to show that you do not have to eat chicken, rice, veg and avocado to get in shape. There is different ways of going about it. There's a bit of balance with things. So incorporating things that you enjoy. Now I'm taking it to an extreme, purely having bagels. Yes, I know that. I wouldn't eat like this every single day. It's not massively healthy doing it all the time. You want to have a bit of variety in your diet, and I probably wouldn't recommend having bagels every single meal. Just wouldn't. Obviously there's a lot more benefits from having things like oats, from having things like sweet potato, things like lentils, rather than just having bagels. Yes, they're not bad to have. I still have them in my diet. I probably have maybe 2 a day, especially when I'm trying to gain weight, because there's a good amount of carbohydrates, pretty low in fat, and then there's obviously a little bit of protein in it, which is always a little bit of an added bonus. So incorporating things in your diet that you do enjoy makes the whole process of maybe dieting, so fat loss and building muscle, when you do have to have a lot more calories, makes it a little bit more enjoyable. So it's all about enjoying that process of whatever you're doing. And with my clients, I set them macronutrients to hit, so protein, carbs and fats, and obviously calories. I set them goals to hit, and I say to them, look, here's some recommendations of what I would try and incorporate within your diet in terms of healthy sources of protein, carbs and fats, and obviously getting your fruit and veg in. But incorporate things that you enjoy. If you enjoy bagels, that's fine. If you enjoy having a Subway every so often, that's fine. If you want to have a biscuit with your cup of tea, have a biscuit with your cup of tea. Just make sure it fits into your diet. If at the weekend you wanna maybe, I don't know, splash out a little bit on a pizza or something like that, make it fit into your macros, and maybe the day before just sacrifice a little bit of calories, just so tomorrow you can have that extra little half a pizza or whatever it is. So just chopping and changing, making your diet a little bit more flexible, enjoying things, because unless you are on a strict bodybuilding diet and prepping for a show, I don't really feel the need to go really, really strict with stuff. Even then, even if you are competing as a bodybuilder, you can probably still incorporate things like bagels. You can still incorporate things like cereal into your diet, like foods that you enjoy. So yeah, that's just the kind of point of this video. But also I do like bagels, and I don't mind eating 12 bagels a day or whatever the hell I'm going to have. But anyway, got a Zoom PT now. Finish up a little bit of work, then a Zoom PT. Going to have tea, just going to be bagels. And yeah, just show you my last few meals. But I thought I'd just put this clip in just to talk about kind of the reasons behind the video. But yeah, see you in the next clip.
Oh my god, I can't wait to see what's for tea.
But I'm having bagels. So I decided to do a quick voiceover on this because the audio, for whatever reason, I don't know why, was all over the place. But yeah, you can see my final meal. It was 2 coronation chicken breasts, some spinach, and 2 bagels. Shock. This is just a clip of me getting abused off my family for 1, filming, and 2, having bagels for my tea. And final meal, you can see it was 2 bagels with about 50 or 60 grams of peanut butter, bit of pineapple, and then some low-calorie chocolate orange syrup. It's actually very, very nice. Final macros for the day were, well, calories-wise, were 3,936 calories. Protein and carbs and fats, I was pretty close with them. Again, you don't have to be bang on with everything that you do. This is just a stupid clip of me trying to throw pineapple in my mouth just to entertain you in the background. But I did get it in eventually. But yeah, you don't have to hit those macros completely bang on every single day. As long as you're getting within the ballpark, as long as you're hitting roughly your calorie goal, protein is obviously one of the most important things that we want to hit. So prioritize protein and calories. Then we try and prioritize the carbohydrates and fats. So I think it was about 10 out with the fats. And then the carbs was a little bit low, and then the protein was slightly over. So main thing was the calories. But this video, again, like I said before, was just going to show that you don't need to eat the stereotypical diet foods. There's chicken, rice, broccoli, fish, all that stuff all the time. Yes, it is very important to get the fruit and veg in and all the essential whole foods in your diet. However, especially during lockdown when things were a little bit boring, maybe you want to try different things. I know Joe Delaney's got a few good videos out from back in the day, so anybody who are OG Joe Delaney followers, you'll know what I mean. Go back and look through his, I think it's shredded by sandwich, shredded by pancakes, shredded by pizza. He does a few. He just does a full day of eating that certain food, but obviously he fits it into his macros as well. So maybe if you're bored at home in lockdown and you've got a bit of time on your hands, do something like this. Incorporate stuff like that into your diet. Make things fun. Make dieting fun. Make trying to gain weight fun. And like I said, bagels are a good example of foods that you can have when you're trying to gain weight because of the calorie content in terms of higher in carbohydrates and lower in fat. So, and they're pretty easy to eat. So don't be afraid to have things in your diet that you do enjoy. I enjoy having bagels, so I'm going to incorporate them in my diet. You don't have to be the stereotypical bodybuilder all the time. Make it fun, make the whole process fun. And yeah, so still waiting for my camera to come. So it was going to be delivered today. It hasn't came, so it's about a week delayed. So hopefully, touch wood, we'll have some better quality videos in the future. But as always, like I say, if you can like the video, leave a little comment, let me know what you thought. Get subscribed if you're watching this and you haven't subscribed already, or you haven't got an account. Make sure you set up an account and subscribe. Try and get videos out weekly. Got the podcast going at least a weekly as well. So I'm going to try and up the game in the future. So as always, thank you very much for listening. Over and out.